Welcome to Wide Eye Sports, where every play, every moment, and every decision gets broken down like never before. The lights are on, the stakes are high, and it all starts right here, right now. We will now take you down to introduce the starters.
Brenner Mills, Minnesota Vikings. Just want to win one before I die.
Lane Cooner, the conductor of the Baker Train.
Welcome back to another episode of Friday Film Room. If you're new to the channel, welcome in for the first time. If you're not new to the channel, welcome back again. We got Spoon joining us as always, and we have Dalton joining us again
on the other side.
And Fork.
Spoon and Fork.
Spoon and Fork, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, Dalt. Good to have you back on a Film Room. We've had you in on a couple episodes recently. Look forward to having you back even more, buddy. Welcome back. Dalt was one of the guys we started the channel with, and he's been absent for a little bit, but we're glad to have him back. If you clicked on the video, we're here to break down some Joe Brrrrrrrr. And we're going to take a look at Week 10 against Baltimore. Joey B threw for over 460 yards, 4 tuds in this game. We're going to break down his 10 to 20 distance throws, and then we're going to take a look at some of his deep shots as well. So I'm going to pull that up on the screen now. Beep. Add to stage. Alrighty, so let's see if my little pen tool worked this week. Is it working? No, it's not. No. Hold on. I think I can get it to work. Hold on. We're gonna make this a thing. And we're gonna make this happen. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Present. Share screen. Entire screen. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, pen tool. Alright, let's go. Alright, so first play. Early in the game, 3rd and 9. So first off, we're breaking down air yardage throws of 10 to 20 yards. So, the ball will be completed somewhere in this range or attempted somewhere in this range on this play. So let's get right into this. So first things first, you got kind of a funky formation here. You got the H-back right here coming up. So you got another H-back here. It's really weird. I don't even know what you would call this. Would you call this pistol? It's not duo. Pistol offset with 2 left, 1 right. That's just kind of a weird formation. I really don't know what to call this.
Isn't it shotgun if the...
So
I thought pistol was under center.
So shotgun would be like right here. So generally speaking, shotgun would be QB here, running back here, tight end here, or here, or here, or here. And usually pistol is quarterback here, running back here, and then you get it H back here or here. But yeah, it's kind of neither of those. So let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens here. All right, so you're going to get man coverage. You got this guy coming in. They do a good switch. Baltimore does. You're going to get switch, man. I don't know if he's running to his zone. He's running to his zone. He's got man. He's got they have a dual man here. Oh, no, it was full-on zone. They tricked me. Full-on zone coverage. We got eyes back at the quarterback, eyes back at the quarterback, eyes back at the quarterback. He's turning around to the quarterback. Baltimore gets good pressure on Joey back here in the pocket. Joe does a good job. Step up, get out of pressure.
Down the hole, yep.
And then he gives a little pump fake, and then delivers it right here. I mean, that's a good boom. Oh, how far you go? Ooh, that number 1 makes it so easy. Number 1 makes it so easy to make plays. So easy. All right, let's look at the next play.
No,
we got video. We got videos. We got video. Don't worry. All right, goal line. Some of the videos are just meh. They've been taken down or are under repair. So we have goal line opportunity here. I don't know how this. Oh, yeah, I don't know. 10 air yards, so it's gonna have to be at the back of the end zone here. Got the goal line front. So this is the standard shotgun formation here, for those of you wondering. They have. So if you're Joe Burrow here, right? You're Joe Burrow.
You have no idea where this blitz is coming from.
Yeah,
they are. No idea.
You're keeping your running back in to pass protect, right? And then you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably a chip and release. And then this guy's probably going to chip and release. And then who knows what the outside receiver's routes are going to be. But for sure, you have to assume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys can come with possibility for 6 or 7. Like, so you have 5 for sure, and then you're keeping this guy in case anybody else comes. So generally speaking, unless you're planning on throwing a quick out route or something. So play action.
They got
He's trying to get
blockers.
the ball quick. They only brought 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to see the pressure. He's going to step up in the pocket, lay the ball, just lay it out to an area. Let your guy run and go get it. Great throw. Oh, just a little too high. Great idea, I should say. Not a great throw. Poor execution, great idea. It probably needs to just be laid out right near. Just let him run out and go get this.
See, if you would have went to the back right corner of the end zone.
Yeah, that ball needed to be laid out right into this area over here and just floated there. And then Jamar probably makes that catch easy. He's Jamar Chase. He's going to make that catch. But just misses outside of the back of the end zone. No bueno. Joe Burrow is not perfect. All right, here we go. All right, we got 2 right, or technically, we got trips right, technically speaking, because you got a tight end here. You got single left, shotgun, 4 down linemen, probably a standard protection. So it looks like zone coverage. You got eyes. Yeah, pretty standard cover too. Joe's gonna get hit. He gets hit hard, and it just disrupts the pass. Couldn't get the pass off. I mean, this left tackle gets destroyed. Look at that, just boop, right around you. I mean, Joe Burrow's just.
He needs to get rid of that ball. He needs to check down right there. He has no idea that guy's
coming. He can't see him.
So, I'll pause it when he gets to the top of his drop. Right there, and he throws it immediately. Like, he doesn't hesitate. He gets to his drop.
No,
and
he hesitated a little bit. He play back.
That's just the top of his drop. He's
because the top of his drop is right. Watch.
When his last foot hits the ground, right?
Yeah, it's
there. And he's pulling the ball back. He's loading the ball up to throw. So he gets to the top of his drop, loads up to throw, and it's too late. He just gets beat too quick. Yeah. Nothing Joe Burrow can do there aside from having eyes in the back of his head. All right, let's see about this one. All right. So we had 2 right, 2 left, shotgun. Going to get play action here. Good play action sell by the whole offensive line. Going to get the pulling guard to really sell it. It's going to pull this linebacker up. He's going up like it's a run. And then they're going to get back. Oh, shit, not a run. Get back. They commit. And then look at all this space. When you give Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase this much space to work with.
Well, it looks like is he throwing it to him or is he throwing the out?
Is he throwing the out?
I think he's throwing the out.
Oh, my God, he is.
Yeah.
And he just misses. Ugh.
Well, because
he slipped.
Oh, he slipped. He slipped. Okay, good throw.
He stumbled too.
I was like, how did he miss that? But he slipped. He just here. He slips right there.
Otherwise, that should have been a catch.
Yeah, that would have been right in the chest. Great throw by Joe Burrow right there. I thought he missed that. I was like, how? All right, 3rd and 3. You're going to get single left, trips right. Probably going to be a man coverage of some sort. Because, we got man. You got a little rub route going on right here. Joe Burrow does a good job right here. He gets pressured right away. This line is getting dominated. Gets pressured right here. He steps up, get away from pressure, and he's. I mean, you still
got nowhere to go.
Got nowhere to go. Gets rid of the ball. Oh my God! No way. Oh, okay. I thought what a great throw though. Great throw. Just almost an impossible catch. Baltimore plays great defense on this play. Look at that.
Yeah.
That would have been an amazing catch. Could you imagine if that had been pulled off? All right, let's see what we got here. All right, tie ball game, 2nd and 11. Obvious passing down, so edge rushers are going to be pinning their ears back here. Probably give a little play action just to get him to hesitate. No play action. They're just going to leave the running back in the block because the offensive line's been getting dominated.
Huge hole for him to step up in.
And I mean, look at this. They wall this guy off, but then this D tackle gets right around right away. I mean, Joe Burrow's already okay. Got to get out of here. Got to get out of here. What a
wow!
Oh,
and
my
he's
God.
wide open.
Oh, and then he just
missed it.
Do I have it set to incompletions only? Or is he just getting destroyed? Let me see. Where is the? There it is. Play result. Attempts. Okay, so just attempts. Cool. I was making sure I didn't have it set to incompletion, so I was like, no way. All right, well that sucks. He was open too. He just was.
I mean, he's just getting pressured to every.
He's just running around for his life back here.
Yeah, that's something the Bengals need to work on in the offseason. They need to try to get him some offensive line help, man.
Yeah, so they're going to bring this guy. They're going to bring him in motion to try to expose the defense on if they're playing man coverage or not. Nobody comes with him directly, so they're in his zone coverage. So I can give play action here to freeze the linebackers. Nobody really moves up. Nobody bites it. And I mean, look at Joe. He's already he started here. He drifted, and then he drifted back to try to create as much because now this guy's got to try to get to here. Then he's got to try to get up here just to try to make them work that extra little bit harder. And he's got to get, oh God, and he just, I mean.
I think you hit the dump down there. You definitely hit the dump down. Watch this, because he's looking to his left. He needs to just, I know you probably can't see him very well, but instead of taking off, you just you take that dump down right there.
Yeah,
there's nobody
I like the
near
check
him.
down. I like the check down, but I think he thinks he's going to throw a block maybe. I don't know, because he kind of peeks over there.
He would have to know. He would have to know what that guy is doing, and they always have a check down, so he should know that guy is there.
Yeah,
but he probably just doesn't want to throw over those bodies right there.
Yeah, he's just
there's nobody within 10 yards, 15 yards of him.
And
that's the play.
I mean, the guy to the right.
I think he peeks here to see if this guy's getting beat. I don't think he's looking here. I think he knows this check down is here. And then he sees him get beat right here, so he doesn't want to try to plant his feet and throw over this guy. So he just takes off running the opposite way, thinking this guy has leverage. And then he doesn't have enough leverage for him to get through without this guy catching up to him. So bad decision by Joe Burrow, in my opinion. He should just take the check down.
But even with go back to the block.
The first down.
So here, okay, so right here, he sees where the blocker's going. He's going to the inside. Why do you not step around to the left side? Like the whole
he doesn't want to.
Is moving one way. Why don't you move the opposite?
Because
way?
this lineman doesn't know where he's going, and if this guy's fighting to the inside and then breaks back outside, that's going to cause a hold immediately. He's going to get a holding call immediately. So
I just think
doesn't want to do that.
Once he sees that defender start veering inside, towards him like that, you got to do a spin move or just
he should step up back right here and suck this guy in, and then dump it over into the flat for Chase Brown to run under. I think that's what he should have done. Now he does get the completion here, so we're arguing over this when he makes the first down anyways.
That's fair.
But I do think he doesn't break back this way because he doesn't want this guy to try to throw and then this guy get caught in a hold.
And now it just looks like there's a big penis on the screen. So
the classic weatherman. Right here on the screen in southern, the southern suburb area.
All right.
But yeah, so he does still get this first down. Here's the first down marker. So we're arguing over pennies here, but yeah.
Good job, Burrow.
Yeah. So first off, give me 1 second here. Okay, there we go. So we get a little motion. He flares out. All right, so we got one here, two on this side. I would assume they're going to get some kind of play action because it looks like a pretty, maybe a blitz. Oh, okay. I don't know. Little play action. Okay, there it is. And then look at this, already getting beat. Look at that.
Pocket's already collapsed.
I mean, already collapsed. He's got two over here. This guy's the only one really winning his one-on-one, and he just has to get rid of it. Oh, my God, what a throw. I want to see the end view.
Threading the needle.
I mean, look at this. What an absolute.
Squeezed that in there.
I mean, Joe Burrow's him. Let's just be real about that. He can. I mean, he makes bad decisions sometimes, like everybody else, but he's pretty damn great. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, oh shit, a 300-pound lineman coming at me. I know what I should do. Throw it 2 inches over this guy's hand. I mean,
literally inches.
I don't even know if I can pause it at the perfect moment. I mean, you can't. I mean, it was half a second before that. Yeah, I can't pause it that fast. But I mean, and then right on his numbers too. I mean, what a great job. 1st and 10. Didn't even need to make it that hard. Like, he could have just taken a check down on 1st 10, but he's like, no, I can do that. I can make that throw. So I'm going to make that throw. All right, in the red zone, sending motion, zone coverage. So what you're most likely going to get here is some variation of a cover 3, I would assume. I would assume it's deep, deep, deep. And you have 1, 2, 3, or flat area, but I assume he's flat and he's flat. So assume there. And then 1, 2, 3. Probably with a stunt. I could be completely wrong, and I probably will be. Yep, completely wrong. 4. It is it's cover 2. It's cover 2. Yeah. We got cover 1, cover 2. Boom, 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 boom. Like that's I mean that's the good D coordinators can do that, right? So you got Joe Burrow here, he's in the pocket. He finally has some time.
He throws it into double coverage.
Yeah, I think what he sees
I don't
here,
like that decision.
So let's look at the end zone view. I think I know what he's seeing here. He's doing the Tom Brady thing, right? Tom Brady likes to say, if you can see the back of their helmet or their nameplate, throw the ball because they can't see you.
Yeah.
And I think that's what he's doing here. I don't know if we'll get a good look at this angle. But he finally has a little time here. I don't know. Yeah, it goes incomplete. Yeah, he doesn't get the other foot down, so it goes incomplete, ruled incomplete. Let's see if I can see it on the...
I mean, it should have been...
should have been a pick.
Yeah.
So...
No,
he's
never
he gets tricked. He gets
around.
fooled. He gets fooled. He thinks this guy's gonna jump up on Jamar Chase. He thinks he's gonna sit right here on Jamar Chase. He sits, and so he thinks, I can just lob it right over his head. And then he immediately turns. Does a good hip turn. Should have been a pick.
Don't like that decision.
All right. So now 20-7. Let's see what we got here. We got 3 left, 1 right, running back in the backfield. Probably going to be a play action here. Yep, a little play action. Drift right away from the pressure. Good job by Chase Brown taking on that block. Job. Finally, we give Joe Burrow outside of the red zone a decent pocket. It's a really good pocket, actually. Good job, Bengals O-line, on this play.
2 force. Still, man, it's just...
And he steps up.
Like, go back to the blocking here. How many people are... Look at how many people...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to block 4.
That's the problem. Like, look, because if you look, there's no...
And I mean, look at 65. 65 is just waiting for... Like, go find somebody. Go hit somebody. Like, you shouldn't be... As an offensive lineman, 65, like, as soon as you're not on somebody, you should be... I mean... Run into your dude's back and send him through him and knock this dude on the ground using your own player. Go headhunt. Go find somebody. Chase Brown's the only one that has an excuse. Like, okay, leak out. Yeah, that's a good use of your abilities.
What? And then, is it 1st and 10 still?
1st and 10.
Okay, hold on.
And he dots up Jamar Chase in the middle of the field right here. Man. Joe Burrow, he buys a little time. Right here in the middle. Boom.
Good catch. Still figured it out.
Look at him go. Look at him go. I mean, he is special, man. Look at he catches the ball. Chase. I'm gonna give you odds right now. What do you think happens on this play? If I gave you 3 options, but I said he went like that,
Yeah.
If he tried to cut back and gets tackled, or if he goes like that for a touchdown. Which are you picking?
Yeah.
I would say probably either
A, B, or C.
More than likely A. Probably A. I would say
Mhm.
he keeps going straight and just ends up getting
this guy
pushed out of
probably
bounds.
gets an angle. This
Yeah.
guy's got an angle. This guy probably lags behind, and this guy runs this way, right? So you got to think like this is the only option. And what does he do? I mean, this isn't a Jamar Chase film breakdown, but what does he do? He says, I can make that.
Wow.
And he does.
Well, just runs right past him.
Yeah. And Kyle Hamilton, 13's an all-pro safety. Like, he's really
Mhm.
good. Like, he just makes him look bad. Gotta respect it. Bad play. All right.
I feel like
three left,
you're
one
doing
right.
a film breakdown on Joe Burrow, and I'm doing a film breakdown on how bad this offensive
Yeah,
line
seriously.
is, dude. That's literally what
Seriously.
I'm watching the whole time. To see
So
who-
we got
pressure.
1, 2, 3, and you got a fourth guy coming, so it's a disguised pressure. This guy doesn't end up coming, so it's still only 4, so not a technical blitz. Just a disguised 4-man rush.
He just gets right around him, dude.
Yep. And he does a good job. Look at it.
Yeah, he gets out of the pocket.
Let's watch the behind the quarterback, the end zone view, because this will really show you how.
Watch
how-
the blitzer.
I mean, we're
the
gonna do 1
linebacker.
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
He just
and he's already beaten.
Yep. He just runs right around him, dude.
And look at Joe Burrow. Boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna make a man miss, and I'm gonna dump it off. I mean, great job. This is what, like,
Man, I feel like that's the third time we've watched Jamar Chase just do a little cross in the middle of the field, catch the ball.
yeah, but
Like,
Joe
Baltimore
Burrow's.
has-
Yeah, I mean, Jamar Chase is making plays. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah,
Joe Burrow's
but Joe Burrow's the one
creating
that
the
he's
play.
the one that I agree. He's the one that
Yeah,
stepped
yeah.
up, made the play happen. But I'm just
65
like, man,
again, getting just absolutely
just
beat and looking like a buffoon. Or no, yeah, that is 65. And then Joe Burrow throwing on the run, got to like jump in the air to make the momentum to be able to throw back across the field, because he doesn't have a Josh Allen arm. You know, some people do, some people don't. He has a good arm, don't get me wrong, but it's not Josh Allen's arm. Great play. Absolutely great play. All right, 21-14, 3rd and 16 here. So this is a passing down.
100%.
They are going to say, so we got 10 or 5, 10, 15. So they have to make it out to the 29-yard line here to get a first.
First of all, if they complete this, like that's just wild to set up your defense like that on a 3rd and 16.
Yeah, they're
But
bringing
They're
the
obviously,
blitz.
as I say, they're obviously blitzing.
So what
But,
this is
like-
meant to do, is these guys drop back, right? And they keep everything in front of this line, and this guy's going to run here, this guy's going to run here, and then try to cross over. This guy's going to run here and then try to break out, right? This guy will probably run a leak, and this guy will probably stay into block. Or this guy will stay into block too. But what you have to account for is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes, right? You have to count for all 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if this guy gets a pressure, he can step up and block. If not, he can leak out. Is how I would do it if I was Joe Burrow. But what that means is that if,
So
hold on. If all 7 guys don't come, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those guys come, this guy drops here, this guy drops here. They now have this covered, this covered. They have this covered, this covered, this covered. This is really the only hole on the field, right? So they have to know that this is going to be the only hole, and this guy can drop a little deeper to keep everything underneath him, and then now you have these 2 dudes doing absolutely nothing, and it's a 3 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 3 on 5. That's why you send all those guys, to give the illusion, hey, everybody's coming. You have to account for it. So when they don't, now as the defense, you have a 5 on 3 advantage.
Okay.
So
valid.
that's why they don't do it, or that's why they do it this way. So let's see. You only get 2 dropping out. Oh, you get 3 dropping out. So now you have a 6 on 3 advantage because he kept both those guys into block because he needed to, or he thought he might need to. He gets pressured, throws, and almost gets the pass, almost completes that. Like, that's great. Like, I don't think.
Okay. back to what I was going to say. I hate this formation. I absolutely hate this formation.
The Bengals formation.
The Bengals formation.
Okay.
So first of all, go back to the last one. So you see 87. You see there's 7 guys lined up on the line. 87 has to go across
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically an 8th guy out here.
But watch how quick the DNs get there.
Well, blitzer off the edge, blitzer off the edge. Oops.
Exactly.
87 takes.
You have a lineman who's not blocking anyone. Why
71? Look at 71. Look at 71 and 65. Just what do I do? Where do I go? What do I do?
So now go back. Now go back to the original. It's super easy. Super easy to stop this. Give Joe Burrow a little more time. Move the damn tight end who's standing right behind the center. Move him over to the left to block the defender on the end.
Well, so what happens here? Let's go spot by spot. So 71, right? 71. So what they're saying
he just misses his block.
Well, no, he doesn't. Watch. So what they're saying is Joe Burrow's protection is you have anybody who leaks up the middle, you have outside, you have him, you have whoever comes up the middle, either of these two, you have him, and you have him, and then you have him. Because they can't just zone off a protection, they have to man off a protection. Like you'll get beat every time if you zone it off. So what happens here is, let's take it spot by spot. So he has him, okay? And if you watch the play, he starts to rush and then drops back out. And he's less than a half second up to field. He is not making it out there to protect against him. So 87, who thinks he's going to have him because he saw him back off, takes the other side. First man. He takes first man to Burrow, right? And so now that leaves 1 because 2 dudes missed their blocks.
Yeah.
You have 2 dudes not blocking anyone right now. They're both looking inside.
So 65 gets bull rushed, and then he passes it off, and he should be stepping outside, and he just misses. He needed to pass that off quick and then step to the outside.
They're so far. The thing is, you could see this coming from a mile away. If you just go back to the formation, look at how spread out they are on that line, and you're compacting your whole blocking package in the middle right there. That's what you're doing. You're going to get pressure on the outsides, and that's exactly what they did. Burrow had to make a quick pass real quick. It was close.
It's this guy right here. What he was supposed to do is he was supposed to take his bull rush and pass it off to the inside and quickly get for anybody coming up the field. He takes first man to Burrow, right? So this guy's unblocked. He's first man, so he takes him. This guy, 65, was supposed to pass that off, and then anybody screaming upfield at Joe, he was supposed to meet him and push them upfield. Not necessarily get a good block on them, just send them flying upfield. And what happens? 65. He takes too long. It should be 1 shove and then to the outside. And he's just now getting to the outside. And he sees it and goes, shit. And Joe Burrow does a great job. Makes a man miss. Great job, Joe Burrow. And then because he was so off platform, he just barely misses this throw. I want to see the straight on angle. We don't have many more plays here. Yeah, we only have a couple more plays here. So he does get the block off, but it needs to be just 1 shove. He doesn't need to engage. He just needs to shove.
Yeah, look at 71 though. He just has nobody.
Yeah, he thought he was coming, and now he's, oh shit, he's not coming. They had this guy accounted for with this guy, and he just, oh shit, I fucked up. And he gets up. Joe Burrow gets off. And I mean, it's just, and you could even say this is a little PI here because that ball is just getting to his hand. And he's already on his back. Now it's a tic-tac call, but you could definitely throw the flag. Yeah, he kind of looked up for it. And he's like, I don't care. All right, let's see about this next play here. So you're going to get a little motion. It's a zone coverage. You got eyes back, eyes back. Eyes back, eyes back. That's clear zone. This guy's coming to protect against the outside. It's a good pocket. Boom. Right.
Oh.
Look at that. That's,
Good pass.
that is, if you're the defense around Jamar Chase, that's what you want. You want the triangle of, you want to be locked in a triangle with Jamar Chase, right? And he just, right over the triangle. Doesn't even care. Next play. All right. We got, here we go. All right. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got to keep the running back in or the tight end, in to pass protect. Running back's going to stay in. Tight end's going to chip and leak. He's going to move to his left. Does a good job getting the ball out. Just a little high.
Just a little high.
That's hard. Getting away from the pressure, running to your left, throwing to your left.
Tight end's got to chip him a little better.
Yeah, he's just
He really hardly slowed him down. Like, watch.
Yeah, he's just got a boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to slow him down just a little. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, that
Is
may
it
have
65
been
again? No, it ain't.
67 is supposed to get there. This is that clear out block that I said a minute ago. He's not responsible for stopping him. He's responsible for pushing him upfield, right? Use his momentum against him. And he trips and falls on his lineman, who then trips and falls because he got tripped. And then, I mean, just literally bumbling over each other. This Bengals line is atrocious. This Bengals line and defense is terrible.
You're gonna have to caption this video. Is this Joe Burrow film sesh or
Yeah.
Bengals
offensive line? 1,
Same,
2,
you know,
3,
One
4.
can't survive without the other.
Yeah, so they have 6 people on the line, right? And they're in an obvious man coverage. So I would think they're in zone, actually, because they've showed this a lot today. And they've been, lying a lot about this kind of thing. And so if you're Joe Burrow, you have to keep all 5 of these guys in and both of these guys in to pass protect because there's 7 on the line. So you got to have a check. And if, you have 2 checks, you have the normal play and then the play if there's a blitz, right? So they got to identify if there's a blitz, who has who. And if there's not a blitz, then they'll run their normal play. But I would assume that we're going to get zone, drop, zone, drop, cover 2. Right? 3rd and 10, you're just protecting the sticks. Nobody deeper than this point on the field, and rally up, make a tackle. That's what I think they're going to do. They drop 1, and they run man coverage. So they sent 5, which, honest to God, pretty good little pocket. Decent.
A lot better than their last 3rd down.
We'll see how it holds up. It held up pretty damn well. And where did he throw that? What the hell? Joe Burrow. You finally get a pocket of some sort of legitimacy, and then you throw that ball. All right, let's see here. I think Roquan's the one that drops out. Yeah, he drops out man coverage.
Oh
yeah, he thought this guy was going to break it off this way, and this guy broke it off upfield vertically instead of horizontally, and because of that...
He's not paying attention at all. That guy he's not even ready for the ball.
Yeah. And so it just falls right there. So if we go back to this film, so he's expecting this guy to kind of do that, and instead... I guess I can just leave it here. We'll see. He just keeps it. He just runs the seam. He just runs right up the seam. Yeah, that sucks. That was actually a good, legitimate play.
Yeah, he was open, little-ish.
Or he would have been open if he had cut the route off like Joe Burrow expected him to. I would assume that's on the receiver. I doubt that's on Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
That is just a completely inaccurate throw that Joe Burrow throws.
When you call the play, you're pretty much calling what everybody's doing, so everybody should be doing something. Doing what they're supposed to.
A good block here. Good block here. Not so good there. Gives him just enough time. He's coming out of the break. Is he going to be able to get there? That's some PI if I've ever seen it. I mean, he's already tackled. I mean, that is... Ball's right there. I'm throwing a flag on that. I don't care if the referee does or not. I'm throwing that flag. Let's see. Any flags? No, he's just calling it incomplete. That's some BS. That's some bogus for me. I think that's a flag.
Yeah, that was a game. I was watching this game. This was a good game.
Yeah, it was. So we got 28-35. Drop back. They only send 3, and this guy's in man. They're in man coverage. Manned up, manned up, manned up. He's a spy, I think. Oh, no, he's got the tight end. Joe Burrow's got some pressure.
What are they doing?
Oh,
Oh, he takes a hit.
oh,
that's
the
right.
end zone view of that. Oh,
Yeah,
Joey Brrrrrrrr.
Was this where he got double teamed? I think he might have got hit like two guys,
So
or
this
maybe.
is a great job by Baltimore here. All they're doing is they're sending Kyle Van Noy in across the line. So he has Van Noy, right? And he's going to go here and then loop around. So these two focus on him. And then when he steps up to block him, he's just going to run straight to try to take out all three of these and let him get around to Burrow.
And that's exactly what happens. Three blockers on one dude.
Yep.
Watch this.
Boom. Kyle Van Noy. And 71. I mean, what are you doing? As soon as you see your man shoot inside as an offensive tackle, you should, like, he has position here. Oh, I need to release and set because this guy's coming. And he just stays on him. Like,
right
even
with
at this point, you need to know. Release. Stay here. No, release. Go. What are you doing? And then you have a 300-pound D tackle, number 96.
And another guy on the other side. Look at his left or his right side.
Yeah. And you got two dudes and then high-low. That is the definition of a high-low right there. Throw your flag, dude. Throw the flag. Here,
play this out all the way through. Play it out all the way through.
Hold on. I got it. I threw the flag for him.
Play it all the way through.
Got you. And he just drops it. He just floats it out there for Jamar Chase to run under and get, like he should have done in the end zone earlier. And then look at it. Just goes out and I mean, I would just like to. You know how bad that hurts?
Oh, he's landing on.
I mean, literally full body weight onto Burrow. Full body weight. I mean, that is.
There's a worse one. I think there's a worse one when he gets sacked. Well, he doesn't get sacked, but he gets hit hard. Like
look at
dudes.
That. Full body weight.
Literally both land on top of him. Go to the next one.
Hold on. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. Hold on. I just want to watch Joe Burrow's body ragdoll off the ground back here. Just watch back here.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's a worse one. There's a worse one in this game. Like I said, when two guys land right on top of him.
It'd have to be a completion. So 34-35, 42 seconds left, 3rd and 3.
Yeah, they're going for 2 points here.
Yep. No, 3rd and 3.
Oh, okay.
3rd down. So they're just down a point. So decent pocket here. He throws it up for Jamar. Touchdown. Boom. Jamar Chase. Great throw. Great catch. Great everything here. I mean, just phenomenal. This is the first time all night they've done a good job. Like he gets him and he pushes him upfield like you're supposed to do. They lock up here, 2-on-1, lock up here, and then right over the fingertips in. I mean, that is a world-class throw. Boom. That is a throw 4 dudes in the NFL can make on a weekly basis. And Joe Burrow is one of them. And that was the final throw. That was the final throw of the game of 10 yards or more. And that's going to do it for us. That's all we got. I mean, we saw some good plays. We saw some bad plays. We saw some Joe Burrow plays. And I am thoroughly impressed. I love watching Joe Burrow. He's a top 4 quarterback in the game. Mm-hmm. Nothing but a pleasure watching that man play football. I'm gonna miss it for the next 6 months.
Yeah, agreed.
Real sad. But if you miss football, don't worry, we got you. Because we do a Friday film breakdown every single week, and we go over games, and we go look back at games that happened last season. We break it down. We talk about it. We have some fun with it. Just spend 30, 40 minutes on football. Nothing but football here. We love it. We miss it. And, you know, if you love and miss football too, make sure to hit that noti bell, subscribe to the channel, and like the video. We love you guys, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace. All right, boys.